What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. And of course, I got some new news concerning Tyson Fury. You know, I had to counterpunch something. I just saw a video by BoxingEnutts. You know, he was criticizing Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury has, decided to wait. You know, he didn't want to, pick up in March or April. He wanted to wait till like at least June, to make the rematch. And then now he's getting criticized, and then that's easy to counterpunch right there. Look, Tyson Fury, first of all, he's acknowledging that he wasn't 100% for that fight. And for him to take all the time he needs, he should take that. He wasn't 100% to take the fight, but he took it nonetheless. And actually, what he was able to do was astonishing by itself, knowing that he wasn't at 100% fighting Deontay Wilder, someone that could hit you with that right hand and put you out, okay? And for what he done, that was spectacular. But he acknowledges, hey, I need time. I need time to get into shape. I need time to heal. I need time to rest, and going in there with someone, like going back in there with someone knowing that you're not 100%, that's not a good idea. So I don't know what the ruckus is. And of course, people would want you to go back in there. Oh, well, you thought you were robbed. Why won't you go back in there? Well, for one, he probably wouldn't have been robbed, or actually he would have had a better performance if he would have been ready, and that was one of the skeptics of the fight anyhow. See, it goes back to the beginning. The first concerns of Tyson Fury was what type of shape physically will he be for this fight? You know what I mean? Will he even really be prepared physically? Will he gas out? A lot of people thought he would gas out. And no, he didn't gas out. He didn't show signs of gas out. Thank God that Deontay Wilder's not a pressure fighter. He's not, And really, Tyson Fury gave more pressure in this fight than he normally ever does. He normally waits for the right, and sets up the right hand, and he's patient on landing that right hand because that's his bread and butter, sure. But he's not that dude that keeps constant pressure on you. He's not that guy. But he was putting more pressure on Tyson Fury because, of course, Tyson Fury got in his head and he wanted to knock him out. So he was eager to do certain things that he, rushing to do. Someone in your head, he was choking up. So that's why it was the urgency to do something he felt he needed to do because, mentally he felt he needed to do something. But that's what happens when someone gets in your head. So that's what was happening. And if Tyson Fury feels like, hey, I need more time, he needs more time. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with, he didn't say that I won't fight him. He's just saying that, hey, I need more time. Nothing wrong with that. See, the problem is people want Tyson Fury to get back into the ring, because they probably see that he's not 100%. He wasn't 100% to begin with. You know what I mean? He just done good enough from what level he was on to still beat Deontay Wilder. But why would you go into a rematch knowing that you're half cocked? You know what I mean? Or the glass half full. That's stupid. That's not very strategic. So if you're a Wilder fan, yeah, Wilder should go in there. Wilder should go, they would want him to go back in there with Wilder so Wilder can get that knockout knowing that he's not where he needs to be physically. But again, it all comes down to integrity. Why would you want someone to rush a person back into the ring knowing and they're acknowledging, hey, I'm not ready for this particular fight? I need time to train. I need time to focus. I need time to rest. I need a lot of time to do a lot of things. He needs time. That's why Anthony Joshua didn't want to fight him, okay? Because he wasn't 100%. Why would you want to fight someone that's at 60%? That's stupid. That shows no integrity. That shows, hey, I just want the win. And that you're going, like, I guess you don't really want to be challenged the right way. And people are okay with that. Fans of fighters and whatnot. Oh, well, he beaten Tyson Fury or whatever. But if Tyson Fury wasn't ready and you knew he wasn't ready, how can you feel good about that win? You know what I'm saying? So what we've been talking about the last few days about, AJ calling out Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder's acting like, oh, he's missed his opportunity and they don't want to fight. See, now karma bites you in the ass again, because now Tyson Fury's telling you, hey, no, I want to wait, and you're going to wait with me or whatever. You can fight AJ. But now he's already reneging on AJ, thinking he has a guaranteed fight with Fury. Sure, Tyson Fury will fight you, but when he's ready to fight you, not when you feel that he's ready to fight you. You see what I'm saying? Look how karma works. He just got on the Boxing Voice and talked all this for 3+ hours, and talked about AJ, and he talked more about AJ than anybody, right? But that's the person that you don't want to fight. And that's the person that you can't seem to get in the ring with when a guy's constantly giving you offers to fight. Now it's blown up in your face once again, because Tyson Fury's saying now, no, I'm not going to do what I did before. I'm not going to come in half cocked. I'm not going to come in like, hey, yeah, and come in by emotion or whatever because I have something to prove. He's already proved that he can beat you. He don't have to go back in there and run right back into a rematch with you. He don't have to do that. And then if Deontay Wilder's hell bent on it, which I'm pretty sure they are, they'll hell bent on that because they're looking for that rematch with Fury, because they're trying to avoid the AJ fight, because they've already wrote a check, let their mouth write a check that their ass can't cash. Let me explain. They talked all this about AJ. No, AJ had his opportunity. No, we gonna go with Fury. I got a different dancing partner. He act like he was the only one in the business. But at the same time, the division was real small. He said it himself, coming from the mouth of Deontay Wilder, right? Well, if the division's real small, how do you feel that you can avoid Anthony Joshua for how long? Now your dancing partner, quote unquote, is telling you, no, I want to wait. Go fight somebody else. And he was saying that the whole time. Even if I beat Deontay Wilder, which he did, hey, I'll let him fight Anthony Joshua. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's happening. So now everyone's like, oh shit, the fight's in jeopardy. The fight's not in jeopardy. It's just Deontay Wilder has to handle business. He has loose ends. He's been talking shit about a particular fighter that he, as of yet, refused to get in the ring with. And it looks like it's coming to revisit him. And now he has no choice. He could fight Dominique Breazeale or whatever, but if he does fight Dominique Breazeale, that means he's running from a unification. That means he is ducking. That's another example of Deontay Wilder ducking, because now you've talked all this shit about not wanting this guy because he had his opportunity like you're some big shit. But then now the guy that you, the go-to guy, is telling you to wait. Now, ain't that ironic? See, that's what happens when you run your mouth too much without keeping your options open. He should still offer. The money's still on the table. Like all these offers were still on the table, and the offers got better and better. While Deontay Wilder was whining on his side of the pond, Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn, they were negotiating on their side of the pond. So while he was crying, oh, slave wages, okay, let's make it better. How about 15 million? How about 15 million with another 5 or 7 million, 23 million attached to it when you fight Dillian White, since he is the WBC silver? You know what I mean? No. Well, how about a percentage with an upside? You see what I'm saying? That now those are people that, which one sounds like who's ducking? The ones that's whining to social media, screaming slave wages and I've been so hurt and all this shit, or people that's actually sending offers trying to get it done? Which one? You see what I mean? So that's all you really need to know about it. It's just karma at its finest. So if Tyson Fury decides to wait, he's the Gypsy King. He's the lineal champ, right? He's the guy that beat the guy. He's the guy that drawed with Deontay Wilder, went 12 rounds and got a draw when he was 70% complete or in shape. Okay, now he wants to wait. He can do whatever he wants because he's already done enough. Okay, so you guys tell me what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe. And of course, you guys been counterpunched. Peace.